Hello, YouTube. My name is LittleCrop75. Today we have another Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. So we last left off, we kept doing some quest lines with Cassier and the, Crimson Caravan, there we go. Crimson Caravan. Further progressing those quest lines for them. Mostly due to what I plan on deciding to choose down the line in terms of quest line decisions. Since I decided to give in, since I'm going to be deciding to give in to Cassidy's desire for murder, I figured might as well wrap things up with the Crimson Caravan first before I X them off the potential questline people. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to do that. Wrap up Cassidy's questline, which is actually very quick. There we go.
Attention. Able to continue.
There we go. And there we go. That was easy. That should about wrap things up with Crimson Caravan. Oh! I'm just gonna wait 8 hours, fuck it. Why not at this point, you know what I mean?
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing. That's for sure.
And food and sleep. There you are.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done.
Thank you. Ooh, another quest marking thing done.
What would you like to know? People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps. Certainly, bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason.
Gee, I wonder why.
We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? Most merchant companies, successful merchant companies rather, have them. It can be inconvenient to replace employees on short notice. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time, after which they get paid. After their upkeep and expenses are deducted, of course.
Gotcha. What kind of upkeep expenses?
Food, water, living quarters, medicine and clothes, just the basic stuff. It all comes out of the company's coffers. Yes, and they have been for decades now. The hired hands know what they're signing up for. We don't hide anything with fancy talk.
Fair enough.
That's because we are. We always pay up when the contract ends, though. Won't stay in business long if you've got a reputation as a cheat.
Ain't that ironic?
All right. Is there anything else?
Nah, goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Let's see, let's eat some food, and I think... Yeah. Let's talk to Rose and see what we can do.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Not yet.
I held off on filling them full of holes. So unless you give me a good reason to cool my heels soon, I'm not waiting much longer. Ask him then. Jean-Baptiste. Sounds like someone got knocked out of the good book so hard his name broke. Either that, or it's Canadarian or some such shit. So who is this Baptiste, and what does he want? The only Van Graffs I know are the ones out west. Well, except for Gloria Van Graff, and I don't know her all that well. Nor do I want to. Don't have any objection speaking with him. Though if he's with the Van Graffs, he should know I'm not looking to buy weapons. All right, then.
Damn, I've locked myself in.
Holding my breath.
Hold on. This is why we have stealth boys. There we go. Looks like I'm going to be doing the right way anyways. Apparently, you have to make the decision early on. Ah, good lord.
You find any evidence yet? So there's just one more safe to crack? Hope you can get to it. Say what you will about the two leading ladies. They watch their lockers like crows. Still, you got one, so the other might not be impossible. If you get both, then let's talk. And I appreciate you putting yourself at risk like this. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, then.
Someone's moving a chair in my house. Oh, cool. I like how the star bottle cap is okay to grab, but the empty bottle isn't. That is hilarious. Get another save going. Yeah, once we're done with old Cassidy here, I think I'll finally get the other DLCs finished up and taken care of. Oh.
You got a problem?
I don't know why I didn't make any noise while sneaking around. Ow! Free focus optics, god damn it.
You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever.
Here's both pieces of evidence.
No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom.
Oh my god.
But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens.
Anyone you trust in NCR?
Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the west. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though.
If he won't listen, then we can do things your way.
All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Oh. Directions? Nope. Execution? Nope. Ascending. Nope. 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 Alright. Damn it. Whatever. Wait, is there anything else up here? I could have sworn the last time I was here, I needed to go up here to find incriminating evidence on the Van Graffs. Ugh. Power fist. What else I got here? It's been a while since I've actually done any of this. My, how the time has flown. Nope. There's a lot of armor components here, but that's about it. Plasma pistol, but that's about it. And that. Okay. Nice. Oh, interesting. Let's try this again. Situations. Nope. Accurately. Nope. Adrenaline. God damn it. There we go. Oh, damn it. Ah, screw it. Oh, that's just to unlock the lock. Okay. What do you have on you? Oh, a key. Okay. Cool. Let me do a hard save, and then let's head on over to Ranger Jackson. See what he can do for us. Hopefully something, but we'll see. Uncaps lock real quick, and then there we go. Oh, Ranger Jackson, I have words to speak with you. There we go. Oh, god damn it. Damn it. There we go.
Hey. Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Hey, actually, I have evidence of a caravan conspiracy.
What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but...
Can you get it to the right people?
I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me?
You have our word.
That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Well, that's settled, I suppose.
You alright?
Feels... I don't know. I guess I feel relieved. I don't know what I feel. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're also mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them.
Hey, there's the truth.
I think that settles accounts with me and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it, even if it takes a few years.
Calm Harper, giving her a permanent health bonus. Oh, cool. Had other questions?
Ask them then.
Interested in following me to Freeside? Oh, man. Any thoughts on the Legion?
The Legion? What about them? I don't trade caps or supply anyone who keeps slaves and treats women like Brahmin in those camps of theirs.
Preach, sister.
There's some caravans that deal with the Legion, yes. And as much as it pains me to say it, any caravan marked by the Legion is safe as houses. They guard their roads, their supply lines. Even fiends would hesitate before going after any trader dealing with Legion.
Sound frustrated.
I am. If NCR took the same stand and committed patrols to the roads, then I'd think that'd solve a lot of their problems right there. But they don't. Caravans get butchered in the Mojave all the time, like mine. And so fucking close to Vegas, you could see it from the wall. NCR tries. It's just that trying doesn't mean a whole lot when you're paying your respects to the dead. And Legion, from what I've heard, they don't do the stop tolls on the roads or in the outposts like some NCR quartermasters do. You're lucky if you turn a profit sometimes. If some new officer gets assigned a route, the fees just get worse. Much as I hate the Legion, caravan life would be a hell of a lot easier if they ran the roads. Well, as long as those companies were run by men. And that's the biggest issue I see. And it's a shame. But I think there's people on the NCR side who feel more strongly than I do.
What do you mean?
Some caravans deal with the Legion now because the security. If towns could get the same protection, a lot more tempting than you'd think. A bunch of people would be willing to side with the Legion to not have to worry about fiends and boomers and powder ganger attacks. It's not hard for some folks to sell freedom when the alternative is worse. Especially if being with NCR is going to get you on a Legion cross.
Gotcha.
Alright then.
Alrighty. And that's all she wrote with Sharon. Yeah, Cassidy. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah. So let's go and get Cassie here ungeared. Because I kind of want my gear back now. Also, there's always like a latent response from them if you talk to them after you've done theirs.
That the giant gecko was real.
But alright.
Careful where you flash that chip of yours. Not sure what kind of caps it's worth, but it's a tempting target.
Alright. Alright, sleep first. There we go. Alright. Now I need to drink water. Good lord. Let's see, so how can I fix my weight issues? Oh, fuck, that weighs 20 pounds? Good lord. Okay, yeah, that's 20 pounds of water right there. That makes sense. We actually... Yeah. There we go. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, I got the scrap metal. There we go. Yeah, well, yeah, it looks good. Nice. I just need to get rid of this marksman carbine and then we're all set.
Let's see what you got.
Ugh. Okay, they didn't really go down a condition, just, yeah, okay. Alright.
Can't tell you how glad I am you butchered the fiends. Caravans across the wastes are gonna be buying you drinks for years.
Hell yeah.
Ask them then.
Where'd you get that pendant?
Gift for my dad,
Hold on. Okay. Continue.
along with my name. Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Mom said he got the name out of some old world book about dirt pilgrims. Name sure sounds sweet, though.
Dirt
Anyway,
pilgrims.
pendant's a little rose. Originally thought it was one of Mom's tribal necklaces, but no. Came from Dad. You know, like one of the tribes from the east. We got 'em out west, too. NCR's herding 'em up, though, domesticating them. Mom was from east of the Colorado, though. Not sure what tribe. Was before the time Caesar rounded them up, made them legion. She walked a hell of a way until she crossed paths with my dad, and he convinced her to stop walking. And lucky for me, he was a horny old bastard. Not much to tell. He ended up walking east one day when I was young and never came back. Not a family deserter like some, though. Mom died waiting for him, and she had me to raise. She was sick, but she held off dying until I was old enough to be getting into trouble with the boys. As for Dad, I figure he just got himself lost or dead. Happens. And I'm not all boo-hoo about it, so save your glass for someone who's crying.
Any idea why he went east?
Not a clue. When he left, I was too in my crib to understand why, and around the time Mom passed, I was too into my teens to listen.
Gotcha.
Got his name, got this pendant, and that's about it.
Where did you learn to shoot?
Short of caps is what taught me mostly. Ammo's expensive, so I learned to make every shot count. And hear tell my dad was a crack shot, so I don't want to dirty the family name. Not out of pride. Respect.
Gotcha.
Dynamite's for when you don't have enough bullets, want to clear a pass or scare off geckos from a caravan. Some of Twister's Out of the Divide can block off a pass in no time, so you learn how to handle powder so you don't get trapped somewhere. Any event, I prefer shooting if it comes down to an argument. Don't worry, I'll carry my weight if a disagreement arises. What, you mean like spears? No, none of that. Mom was a tribal, but she didn't teach me anything like that.
Gotcha.
Ask him then. Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago, and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Damn. Alright, What else?
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me.
Damn.
It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done. There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that.
Oh.
Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day. Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself?
Ha.
Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked. Ask him then.
Let's see, anything else? Alright, time for us to part ways.
If you're sure. You're lost.
Aw.
All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps.
Cass has gone reluctantly to the Lucky 38. It's funny. Alrighty. Let's see, what's the recording at right now? Okay, 26 minutes. I guess we'll, what else do we got? You know what, let's do, Bye Bye Love. But before we do that, let's go find ourselves a new companion. Maybe we'll see. Ah. Nope, go away. Oh well. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's just nice to take things in while you're walking the Mojave. Good times. Oh, shit, hello. There we go. Let's see what else we got. No, nothing. Alright. I swear enemies just like to pop up out of nowhere. Definitely more the case in Fallout 3, because, good lord. They really took the whole random encounters thing to heart from the original games. Because how the original games worked is, you just, when you went from one location to the next, you would just randomly encounter enemies during your 2 to 3 journey. 2 to 3 day journey, I mean. So, just random encounters and all that. And luck very much played a factor into that. As well as crit chance, like always. Now we're in Jacobstown. With a blast
Welcome
from the
to
past.
Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them.
Ah, I see.
And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. They're not popular around here. Such as... was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old friend. Died a long time ago.
Aw.
I figured us
Oh,
mutants
yeah.
needed a place to call our own. Town's far enough away from humans so they don't bother us much. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. No more fighting, just get along. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with the tribal. Now I'm here. Long story, so here's the short version. The Master created the super mutants and Nightkin. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more differences, no more war. Didn't end well. Town was Broken Hills. Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Well, most of the time. We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the process. We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies, looking for other mutants like myself. Don't know what happened to my friend. I got a feeling it turned out all right in the end.
It sure did, old friend. It sure did. So yeah, Marcus here, from the second video game of the Fallout series. Just, I don't know, he's just like an awesome character. Just something about him.
All right.
I have no idea, though, this is the original voice actor from Fallout 2.
A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Goes back years. Some here still got the scars and memories.
Oh, yeah.
Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Legion? That's another story. Caesar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Caesar, not Caesar's ideals. When he's gone, it'll crumble. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see to it. They expand. Fast. If you got land they want, they'll take it. Eventually. Did it out west, they'll do it here. They keep rolling over people. They'll regret it. That's how revolutions start. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sands, into the Republic. They've done good for the most part. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Never been there myself. Doubt they'd let a mutant in. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything they've got in that town.
I know, right?
All right. Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or steal anything. We'll treat you fair. Not a lot to ask. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. One of the reasons I settled Jacobstown was so they could be cured. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys, so their craziness doesn't get worse. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. They don't take being exposed too well. See you.
Alrighty. I swear, this place just feels like it's a goddamn, it doesn't belong, you know? Like, it's too nice.
Another human. One was enough.
Ha. You there. Hello.
I assume this is about something important? You're interrupting my research. I prefer the solitude, and having a bunch of super mutants around tends to keep things safe and quiet.
Well, what are you working on?
The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability due to their addiction to stealth boy use. I've been trying to come up with a cure. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population, since they seem to have developed a natural stealth field. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype, but that experiment is riskier. I'd rather not pursue that research just yet.
Gotcha.
The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last longer, but for some reason it has pronounced negative effects on the user. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint exactly what parts of the brain they're affecting. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject, and Marcus has encouraged me to investigate the Night Stalker mutation first. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a natural one, and I need someone to investigate their lair for proof. Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty-handed. Perhaps a pair of fresh eyes will have better luck. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost a few of her bighorners to Night Stalker attacks and would enjoy a little revenge.
Hey.
I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. They both exhibit similar neurochemical changes. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around wearing stealth boys, mind you. I just don't think it's all a coincidence. It's possible, but I've yet to see any hard evidence or hear of any cases where humans were negatively affected. Its negative effects are more pronounced on Nightkin.
Weird.
Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. I'd like to get one more grand accomplishment done. If we must. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with the Enclave.
You were with the Enclave?
Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. It was the right decision, since the Enclave's oil rig was destroyed not long after. Cyberdogs and the like. It's not a field I work in much anymore. If we must.
Goodbye.
Yes, yes.
Alrighty. Let's go find Lily. She's our next companion, actually. Oh, there we go. Oh, Lily!
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma. Ooh, those Night Stalkers, always killing my bighorners. It'll be nice to give them a piece of my mind.
Stealth girl perk. Stealth girl? What the hell? Whoa, that's pretty cool. But yeah, Lily here is a female super mutant. You can't tell because all super mutants, once they've undergone a mutation, Nightkin or regular, their physique is male presenting. No matter what, they are male presenting in terms of physique. But yeah, part of the... I don't know why the Master decided to do that. I guess less differences between genders, the better. Makes sense. Time to go deal with these Night Stalkers. Okay.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed up again.
How have they been harassing the town?
Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge, that sort of thing. It's getting hard to keep people from retaliating.
I bet. Ooh. Notification on Discord. Gotcha. Alright.
Guess I can't say for sure if they're NCR. Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Damn.
Not looking to fight. That'll give NCR an excuse to come up here and wipe us out.
Uh-oh.
You're human. They might be willing to listen to what you have to say. Maybe. I'm not asking you to kill them. Just talk them into leaving. Hell, pay them off if you have to.
Sure.
Thanks.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Unfriendly. Unfriendly persuasion. I had a plasma and a sniper rifle, and you got one of those guns. Hi, Norton. I gotta save my game in front of your face.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
I'm a hero in the NCR, and I think you need to leave now.
Whoa, whoa. Thought you looked familiar. I'm just doing a job, nothing more. Politics aren't my thing, so if you say go, we'll go. No hard feelings.
Good. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Optional wipe the mercenaries out. No. Yo, Marcus.
Something on your mind?
Yes.
Good. Glad you didn't kill them. Letting them walk away proves we're not bloodthirsty mutants. If NCR or anybody else is looking for an excuse to attack Jacobstown, they're not gonna get it from us.
Ain't that the truth? What's the story with Keen?
Smart, charismatic, hell of a mean streak. Doesn't care for humans, prefers fighting them to talking. He's got a lot of pull with Nightkin, though. He talks, they listen. Was hoping he could draw the Nightkin to Jacobstown. Keen is saner than most, but I know he's thinking of going his own way again. He's aggressive, impatient, can't stand sitting around. Because of a promise, one I haven't been able to keep. The Nightkin all suffer from schizophrenia. It's the stealth boys they use, or used to use. Nightkin have a hard time being seen like normal folks. Can't stand it. A few already left to try and find more stealth boys. Miserable situation. They either stay here and suffer, or dig up stealth boys and lose their minds.
Ugh.
Not much of a choice. That happens, there's a good chance other Nightkin will follow. It'll make it hard to get a cure to them. Worse, if Keen and the Nightkin tear up the Mojave hunting for stealth boys, people are gonna get killed. Most humans can't tell the difference between mutants. Might come here looking for payback.
Ah, I see.
That's like saying Caesar and Kimball would listen to each other. Nightkin don't have a lot of trust for others, mutants included.
Weird.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you.
Alrighty. Alright, Hollow Rock. No, thank you. Let's see. Guess who I saw today? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is very white. Holy crap. Oh, that hurts my eyes to look at. Oh, wow, it is really up here. Holy fuck. Goddamn. Alright, here we go. Oh, another Hollow Rock. Yay, more useless stuff. Ow. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting story too about Lily. I think we'll cover it during the process of getting the quest line done with her, but she was a regular human grandma too, as well, who was, you know, abducted by the Master's army and turned into a super Nightkin. So even at an elderly age, you can still be reborn with the power of a mutation serum. Live for another fucking 100 years. Ain't that beautiful? voice. Oh, baby. Oh my. That's cute. So yeah, apparently these Night Stalkers chewing on a goddamn stealth boy hasn't given them the ability to turn invisible. That's just ridiculous to think about. But this is Fallout after all. Alright, let's get out of this cave and then carry on. Our Wayward Son. Good song, by the way. Love that song. Nice. Take that. Alright, which way is the exit? Ah, there we go. Wunderbar. Get me out of here. Nice. There we go. Oh man, I'm really scraping the bottom barrel here to talk about stuff. Oh man, oh well. Let's get this doc here and see what he can do for us. Oh, hi, Calamity.
Huh. I'd heard there were new people in town, but I thought it was more super mutants. Nice to meet ya. I'm Calamity.
What do you do here?
Most of the time, I'm Dr. Henry's research assistant. We're looking into ways to cure the, I'm also handy with tools. And once in a while I venture down into the valley to trade the big Horner hides and meat for supplies.
So what do we have for sale?
All right.
Oh, okay. Man. Banana yucca.
Let me take a look.
Oh, she's got repair skill. Oh, crappy.
Prospectors looking for salvage, usually. They always run when they see the mutants. The Great Khans come this way once in a while, but they keep their distance. I think they're mostly keeping an eye on us.
Fair enough.
Thank you. Change names and jobs every decade or so just to keep things interesting. I picked Calamity this time because it sounded nice. I've never really done much science stuff till now. I'm pretty good at it. Or so Dr. Henry tells me.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Alright, Doc, I got what you need.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Found up this chewed... Oh my goodness. I found a chewed up stealth boy in the Nightkin lair.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lily. It's the only way.
Why Lily and not some other Nightkin?
Lily is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way.
Gotcha.
I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
What are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lily already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her. I'll be waiting.
Alrighty. Where's Lily? Oh, there you are. Alright, let me save my game, so I have the power of saves coming at my disposal. There we go.
heavens to Betsy, but Mr. Benny Menanastian, I hope you've realized, Pumpkin, that crime doesn't pay.
Oh, that's so funny.
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
All right.
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Go ahead and start the test.
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
I guess I'll just stand here.
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lily.
Turning it on. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rat scorpion.
Lily smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0, but that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lily.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results. Uh-oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Hi, Keen. You seem to be interested in that. Let's just have some words real quick. There we go.
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
I see.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Very good.
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it.
I believe
I
it.
got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lily were to continue to wear the prototype...
The neuropeptide stimulators on a Night Stalker brain. Results should be similar to a live brain.
That's brilliant. Simple yet elegant. I can't believe I didn't think of that.
There we go. Guess who I saw today? Oh, there we go. Give me.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything to do with you. Finally.
Goodbye. Come back, Lily. I need your companionship. There we go.
My, but that Lucky 38 is a large building. And so fancy. That'd be lovely, dearie.
There we go.
Bother someone else. I don't want anything. Humans are always staring at things. We Nightkin don't like being stared at. Is uncomfortable.
Stare silently at him.
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Goodbye.
Finally.
Let's see, let's talk to the old doctor here and see what happens.
Is there something else I can do for you? Promising. but I won't be able to synthesize the drug anytime soon. I really should get back to my work.
Alright, bye.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
Leo thinks there will be lots more chopping to do now that Caesar is dead. I do hope you'll be careful, Pumpkin. Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Where did you come from? Oh, Leo.
Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things. Terrible things. And sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. You shouldn't say things like that where Leo can hear you, dearie. He doesn't like it. Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Gotcha. Where did you come from?
I grew up in Vault 17. I never even saw the sun until I was 75 years old. That was when super mutants raided the vault and carried a lot of us off. Yes, Leo, I'm getting to that part. They made me one of them, and they put me to work in an army that was going to conquer California.
So you were a soldier?
A spy. Sometimes an assassin. I killed a lot of folks for the Master. Yes, Leo, you helped too. Oh, he was a nasty man, dearie. You don't want to know about him. He was the one who made that super mutant army I told you about. What do you need, sugar?
Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear.
Oh, interesting. Alright, let's go... Let's go to Northern Passage. There's a few things we can do to trigger her quest line progression. One involves shooting her.
Yes, it hurts, Leo. But the doctors can fix me right up.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, I think I did it right. Now I just need to... I feel so bad. I'm shooting an old grandma just for quest completion.
Oh, Grandma feels much better now. Oh, man.
Okay, I think...
That was a bad one, wasn't doesn't it, Leo? Leo's getting more and more agitated, sweetie. I think he can smell the fight coming.
What? Oh, here we go. What happened to that fight back there?
Oh, Pumpkin. Grandma's sorry about that. Sometimes she gets mad and listens to Leo when she really shouldn't. The medicine is supposed to help with that, but sometimes Grandma doesn't take it.
Why don't you take your medicine?
Sometimes it makes Grandma forget things she doesn't want to forget, Pumpkin. I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids. Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know? Isn't that sweet of you to fret about me? Such a good boy. I can always help you stay hidden from the bad people, so you won't get in trouble. I don't mind fighting, especially to protect you, dearie, but I don't like guns. Give me a good chopper, and Leo and I will go right to work.
Alrighty. Goodbye.
Talk to you soon, dear. Grandma needs her medicine.
Oh, there we go. Well, that was fast.
Hello again, dear. Such a cute. Talk to you.
Damn it, she just mentioned her medicine too. Maybe if I fast travel, that'll help.
Hello again, dear. Such a curious little munchkin, aren't you? What do you want to know? Oh. This old thing? Oh, I scavenged it off a wreck in Klamath. Leo showed me how to make it all ready for chopping. Didn't you, Leo? Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin? Leo is a very bad man, Pumpkin. Yes, you are, Leo. Don't try to deny it. He tells me to do things, terrible things, and sometimes the medicine isn't enough to keep him quiet. Well, of course there is, dearie. How else could I hear him tell me who to chop?
Oh dear.
Oh, someone wants to hear Grandma's stories. What would you like to hear, Pumpkin?
Alright, I have some other
What do you
questions
need,
for you.
sugar?
Let's see, what's the recording at right now? Oh, by God. I hope I edited this a little bit. But yeah, I think I'll just end this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care, and have a wonderful day.